Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Andersen. I am Zach Andersen. Today we are here at White House Productions in Shelton for the 15th edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I am joined by Maia Dobbs. So thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And now I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as they have something to do with the letters of your name. So we'll start with M. So tell me about the most memorable music moment you've had in your career so far.
Well, I immediately. About like almost a year ago, I auditioned for Amateur Night at the Apollo, and I waited like 9 hours, and I didn't think to bring any food or anything, so I was like starving and dehydrated, and I had 30 seconds to audition, and then I like didn't hear anything back until like a couple weeks ago, and I got an email that I'm in, and so it was like this mind-blowing, like, is this real? And like I like woke up the next morning and I was like, I have to check my email again to see if I dreamt the whole thing, so I'm really excited about that.
Congratulations. Now, how do you go about deciding what songs to play on any given show?
I just wing it, really. Unless it's like, I get a very limited amount, then I'll just go with whatever. Like I'll try and pick like just my best ones, like if it's just,
I gotcha.
Just I wing it. I cut it off there.
Does it like vary venue to venue, kind of like you know what audience is going to be there, so you know to play like certain songs? That way? Okay.
Like if I'm in like last night I played in a froyo place and I didn't play some of my more inappropriate songs because there was children everywhere.
Right, gotcha.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Just don't include that though. Just don't leave that.
Where's one venue in the entire world that you would absolutely love to play at?
Madison Square Garden.
All right.
Dream big.
There you go. You'll get there. What's something you must do before you play a gig? Like, do you have any pre-show rituals?
I just like to make sure I do my hair and makeup because, I did theater for, just all growing up, I did theater, and that was a big part of it, like, use, like, kind of larger-than-life makeup, like, thick eyeliner, bright lips, just so that people can see you, and, so it's, like, putting on stage makeup, basically.
Right. All right. What bands or artists have influenced your style of music?
Definitely Taylor Swift, just because of the time period in which I grew up. Because, she came out when I was like 10, and then her last album, I was in college, so my whole youth was Taylor Swift. Right. And then Cyndi Lauper also was a huge influence because she just was herself and just crazy and didn't care what anyone thought, and I was, kind of a dare to be different sort of child as well.
Right. And, when you're writing a song, do you tend to start with lyrics or music, or does it vary song to song?
It just all comes at once. I'll just sit down and I write something in a half an hour with my guitar singing and the words and the tune all at the same time in this jumbled, frantic mess.
All right. I see. And I like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourself that many people might not know.
I've never had braces.
Good. They're a pain.
So I've heard as part of the decision. They're like, you don't need them, but like aesthetically, I'm like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I had like Jolly Ranchers too much.
Yeah.
When I was 13, I fell off a cliff and I survived with no injuries miraculously.
Oh, good.
It was really weird, and my third one, I can do this.
Awesome.
So that's always important.
It is. It's very I wish I could do that.
Everyone does.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And in a moment, we're going to cut to a performance from Maia. And if you'd like to check her out, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from Maia. So thank you again, and we'll see you next time.
Type, what do you like? Have you figured it out? Do you like long hair? Give me time, I'll grow it out. Got a thing for blondes, or so I've heard, I could be wrong. But I'm gonna get creative, I'll be your toy. But you're the one who's gonna be played with. Nothing wrong with premeditating. All along you're underestimating. 'Cause boy, I know when it comes to dating, you never met someone like me. Am I shining light? I would give it all to be a paper doll. Baby, I would change my life, become a different girl to fit into your world. I'll be the one, your lovely little chameleon. When it comes to camouflage, you'll never know what hit you. Perfect mirage, that's how much I care. You won't even know I'm there. You'll live in a euphoric state with your own artificial soulmate. Nothing wrong with